I think the world was literally traumatized and in a state of shock after the attempted assassination on his life. And then all of a sudden, as we were all slipping into this place, just like, feel what you want to feel about Trump, but what was that? That was crazy to see and witness. And then all of a sudden, Biden making the announcement that he's going to step down because of obvious concerns about his health, and he was all over the place during that presidential debate. So yeah, man, I mean, a vice president is in place for a reason. If anything were to ever happen, the VP steps in. They're the second in command, they step in. So I just hope that history doesn't repeat itself. I don't know what it is about women versus women, and that's something that us as men will probably go the rest of our lives trying to figure it out. If it's about equal pay and equal rights and not telling a woman what to do with her body, and all these old white men that's trying to control what women are doing.
Can Kamala win?
She can win.
Think she's gonna win?
She can win, but we're gonna have to do the work.
Yeah. Look, let me ask you this.
The moment that you fall asleep at the wheel, Trump will be in that White House and refuse to move out.
Look, speaking of which,
I think the worst thing we can do is confuse popularity with reality. Trump is the most famous person out there. He's always in the headlines. He does not hurt for press and media and bringing ratings to good old TV shows, blogs, and media.
He's popular.
However, if you've seen what happened, Trump's popularity was 1,000. Biden's popularity was probably at 150, but he still won.
Yeah.
Because the reality is, we do not want dictatorship. We want leadership. We want a democracy. Every black man, woman, and child, whether gay or straight, whatever you do with your life and your body that makes you happy, I may, as a Christian man, I may feel a certain way about certain things according to my beliefs. But one thing that I do believe, I believe people should do what makes them happy.
Look, speaking of which, you wear your Christianity on your sleeve. You're a proud man of God. The other day we saw Trump preaching to Christians to vote this time around, because in the 4 years it's going to be fixed. You're not going to ever have to vote again, he says. He said this the other day, right? As a Christian man, right? And you have the possible next president of the United States telling Christians, vote now because you're not going to have to vote again.
Well, if he's going to get up there and dedicate a speech to Christians, his next speech should be to the LGBTQ plus community. The next speech should be dedicated to all women. The next speech should be dedicated to all of the felons, convicted felons of the world. He's going to have to line up all of his speeches to cater to, but it's offensive to think that he can manipulate and gaslight and have us to not see through the manipulation. It's bullshit.